George Hill, who was solid in game 2.
Yeah, he's not going to force anything. By going under, he just set everyone else up. Now Bledsoe is struggling. He's 2 for 9. He's 1 for 4 in a 3-ball. Get him more involved.
Rozier being guarded by Bledsoe right now. That matchup was a huge storyline last year in the Bucks and Celtics 7-game series. Bledsoe out to Niko Mirotic, pulls from deep. And that's what he does. He knocked down his second one.
Rebounding, but more important for the 3-ball when the defense is stretched.
Horford cross court. Jaylen Brown rising up. Butter.
Well, now Jason Brown right now is 2 for 4. The key point is that the first unit has scored all the points. The Boston bench has not scored a point. They got the switch now. That's what they wanted. Hill on Horford.
And here's the mismatch. Horford.
They say, stay out of there. Let him work. And once the drive, it will open up an easy.
Mirotic, Ilyasova.
And Pau Gasol, who hasn't played because he's out with a bad foot. Oh, no, listen. We had him down in the post, and he was our leader, I'll tell you that. And he was a young kid at that time.
Off the miss, here's Horford.
Nice.
Hayward with an open lane. Dumps it off to Brown for the layup.
See, that's what you get with Hayward in the game. You're going to get scoring.
In January, had a 30-point night here against the Timberwolves. Then later in the season in Miami, where he felt like his old self in his own words.
Now, see, that was a difficult pass that he was going to try to make. But give the Boston Celtics a lot of credit. They're switching, and he can get it. He can get a mismatch anytime on a switch.
Boston has turned it over 7 times. Middleton in traffic with the left hand.
I tell you, Rozier almost ran that down. Almost ran him down from behind. But I like the fact that Middleton got involved. Because in game 2, he really showed you his total game. 7 threes, 28 points.
Rozier off the mark from deep. Yeah, Middleton going back to last year, he averaged 25 points a game in the 7-game playoff series against the Celtics. Here's Tony Snell. Oh, he got that packed by Jaylen Brown.
See, he slowed down. See, he slowed down. He thought he had an uncontested shot.
Hayward. Extra pass to Morris from deep. Oh, man, he used all of the rim.
Hey, this is the Celtics at their best. But drive, it's not there. Kick it out.
The matchup that Brad Stevens liked. As much as you can like it, Ojale, but he switches on to Mirotic. Connaughton hustling for the loose ball rebound. Middleton from deep. And a different type of shooting evening so far for Chris Middleton. Just 2 of 6.
That's all right. The main thing is as long as you get a good open shot.
Boy, Brown has it firing on all cylinders.
This is the guy that's stepping up here right now. He's 4 for 6 from the floor. And no hesitation, that corner is open.
Doing a great job defensively right there on Middleton. Mirotic with a nice lefty layup.
Well, anyone who plays him thinks he's going to shoot the 3. Step
the first half.
So once you get this switch, this is trouble for you right there. Because he's going to blow right by. And then once you go, that corner is open. And make something happen.
6 on the shot clock. They got to work quickly here. Kyrie with a tough fadeaway 3. Horford with the board. Brown finds the open man. Great ball movement. Tatum with the long 2. Got it.
Get him in the game.
They are really moving the ball well.
Yeah, they're playing their game now. They're playing with a ton of confidence.
12 assists in the game for the Celtics. Bledsoe, he's been cold from deep.
He's been off to the right every single time. From the middle of the floor or the left side. His ball is to the right.
Mismatch, Brown rising up over Bledsoe. A rare miss here in the first half for Jaylen Brown. He's 4 for 7 from the field. Mirotic. 1 and done for the Bucks.
Well, they're struggling out behind the 3-point line for them.
Morris, corner 3.
Right.
Yes!
You got to be careful. You need a foul shot, 2 foul shots. Or get to the basket, pretty play. That's all right. Get to the outstanding for Boston all night long.
Kyrie off to a better start here, working against Lopez. Crossed him up, but he front rimmed it. And Connaughton with another rebound.
Well, Connaughton's been a bear. Like we took part out earlier, 8. Now, you see that? Most guys would have
8-point lead. Kyrie turns the corner. Good double team. They really closed in on his space usage.
Well, give Lopez a lot of credit. He caused the deflection so that he lost control of the ball.
Connaughton with the three ball. Butter knocks down his third three of the ball.
And it's 13-0 in bench points right now. Favor of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee on a 7-0 run. Tatum trying to end it. He brings the drought to a halt. Boston.
They have a wide open shot, 15 to 17 feet, all the time. Oh, nice fake.
Middleton got it back on the give and go. Antetokounmpo on the probe.
Oh.
Got all the way to the bucket with those long strikes. Hayward out front against Middleton. Now the switch, Lopez guarding.
He'll go right. He'll go by him. How do you get the kick?
Tatum with the floater. Got it. It's a different Jason Tatum tonight. 5 of 8 from the field in double figures now.
Remember, you cannot underestimate the playmaking ability of Hayward. He'll make the correct pass, and that's what he did right there.
George Hill inside with the layup. He beat Kyrie Irving on the cut.
I'll tell you, Middleton has made a couple of beautiful passes in traffic here, coming down inside. Just the guy's moving without the ball.
Horford with a quick three, giving Lopez a little bit of his own medicine. Middleton in a hurry, lost the handle. They turn him over. They got numbers. Brown from deep. And Antetokounmpo with the board. Now he kicks in the turbo. Back out to Hill. They run Lopez partially off the three-point line, and he bricked it.
Well, he's having trouble in this series. He's shooting a very 11, I think. Right?
Antetokounmpo, speaking of length, guarded by Hayward here. Lowers his shoulder and spins.
Pretty close.
Tony Snell with a finish inside.
During the season, at that side.
Hayward pulls it back out against Lopez. Trying to get downhill. The big fella moving his feet well. 5 on the shot clock. Budenholzer wanted a travel call, and he got it from Tony Brown. 4 assists in game 2.
They keep getting this switch.
Lopez going to try another one. This one falls.
Well, that's what they're looking for. They're trying to get him going because of the fact that he did shoot a high percentage during the year.
At the urging of his former coach, Kenny Atkinson, he worked on his three-point shot and really transformed his game. That three ball is off the mark by Jaylen Brown, and now a chance to come within one or tie on a three. Antetokounmpo, Mirotic for the tie. Got it! And we are knotted at 53 with 1:25 to go in the first half.
Remember we told you at the top, in game 1 at halftime, Boston up 2. Game 2 at halftime, Milwaukee up 4. The explosion in both games, third period. Played just like this, games 1 and 2.
Hayward from the corner, got it. Gordon Hayward really... Snell. Good defense by Kyrie Irving that time.
Yeah, he put him in a bad position. He wanted to get that shot off in the paint.
Oh, he goes around the world, but Giannis met him on the other side.
There was
the block.
There was contact there. There was contact. The building is all upset on that.
George Hill lost the handle, got it back, and put it home.
I think he fooled Tatum. The entire half. All you have to do is play Irving here now.
That's going to be easy. He's denying Irving the ball.
Yeah, he is.
Irving sets the screen for Hayward. All the way inside. Good block by Ilyasova. He blocked it at the rim. Connaughton for the lead. And that's the end of the first 2 periods of play.